If you're a subscriber to Central Square Theater and you want to choose your tickets online for a show in your subscription package, you can just open up any web browser and go to account.centralsquaretheater.org. Once you get there, you're going to need to log in with your account. Now, every subscriber to Central Square Theater does have an account. You're going to log in with the email address that you provided to us when you signed up for your subscription and your password. Now, if you don't know your password, you can just click on I don't know my password, and it will send you an email at that email address that'll give you a link where you can choose your password and set that up. Or if you've forgotten your password, you can do the same thing. Once you know your password and you've put that in, we can click continue. Now, once you get to this screen, you can change your address and things like that. You can give us a donation, but the easiest thing to do is just click on the calendar here in the top left corner. From here, you'll see a calendar of all of our shows. So I'm going to pick some tickets for Her Aching Heart in July. I want to come on July 10th at 7:30. So I'm going to click right here on this performance. And now I see a seating chart for the show. This is a thrust configuration, so there's seating on 3 sides. Of course, our seating changes for each production, so it might look different depending on what show you're looking for. So I'm going to select my seats. These seats are grayed out, so you can't choose those. The seats in the front row are always reserved for patrons who have accessibility needs, so people who are in a wheelchair or have trouble with stairs or have any vision or hearing impairment. You do have to call the box office to reserve those. And we see some other tickets that are already booked up there, but any of the colored boxes I can choose. I want to sit right here in the front row in the center. So I'm going to click on the first one that I want. And then I'm going to be asked to select a ticket type. So you'll see here that I have 2 subscriptions, and I also have something called subscription benefits. So I just want to use my 2 subscriptions, so I'm going to click on the first one and click add. And then I want to bring a friend with me, so I'm going to do the second ticket here. And now my first subscription is grayed out because I've already used that on my own seat. So I'm going to do a second ticket with my subscription and click add. And now my total is $0, and I can add it to my cart. Now, if I wanted to bring a third friend, I only paid for 2 subscriptions. You can use those subscription benefit tickets, which will allow you to add on a seat for a discounted price. In this case, these front row tickets are $32. But I don't want that today, so I'm just going to remove it. And I'm going to add the 2 seats to my cart. From here, I can see that I have those 2 seats right in the front row, seats A104 and 105, for Her Aching Heart on Thursday, July 10th at 7:30. If I'm sure that's what I want, I'm going to select Checkout. All right, when I get here, I could add a donation amount if I would like to. But otherwise, my total is going to be $0 since I've already paid for these tickets with my subscription. So I can go down to the bottom and click Continue. It'll give me one last confirmation here. And if I wanted to change the name on the ticket, if a friend were going to be picking it up or something like that, I could change the name on the ticket right there. Otherwise, I'm going to check that I agree to the terms and conditions. And I'm going to click Purchase Now for $0. And that's it. Now, you don't have to print these. It might be a good idea to, just to make sure you remember. But otherwise, you just show up to the theater. Your tickets are available to pick up in Will Call on the 2nd floor of the theater, starting 1 hour before the curtain. Now, if you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call at 617-576-9278. Just select number 1 for the box office, or shoot us an email at tickets@centralsquaretheater.org. We'll see you at the theater. Thanks.